Good people of Ogun State, 6 is not just a number, it's a story of growth, of new beginnings, of hope restored, and of a state finally hitting its giant stride. It's 6 years of rising from the ashes of neglect to become a shining model of purposeful governance. It's been 6 years since Prince Dapo Abiodun took the reins as governor of the Gateway State, bringing vision, grit, and an unshakable commitment to change the face of Nigeria's industrial capital. He didn't come in to play politics as usual, he came to rewrite the script. From day one, Governor Dapo Abiodun made it clear that Ogun State must work for everyone. Development must touch every corner, from the bustling cities to the quiet rural towns. He wants the people to feel the impact of governance in their everyday lives. But promises alone don't move mountains, only plans do. And Governor Dapo Abiodun definitely brought one through his ISEYA mantra, carefully coined from a work plan on infrastructure, social development, youth empowerment, and agriculture. It is not just a catchy acronym, but a blueprint that is being followed to the letter. These newly constructed roads have finally dried up tears and lamentations of commuters. They are helping farmers reach markets faster and families reconnecting across once forgotten road networks. Now, more than 1,000 kilometers of road networks have been constructed and reconstructed, and the people are still counting. From Abeokuta-Shagamu Expressway to the nearly completed Agbara-Aton-Lusada Road, the rejuvenated Ijebu-Ode-Ekpe Express, Owode-Ilaro, Obele-Papalanto-Shagamu, and many more, the evidence is very clear, verifiable, and out there for everyone to see.
So, based on that, what we've done is, on a yearly basis, we've done so many kilometers of road, rural road, intercities and interconnect, major roads connecting other states and other local governments. The major ones, as you know, is the Ijebu-Ode-Ekpe Road, the Ilishan-Gowoye, the ongoing Abeokuta-Ewekoro Ifo Ota Road, which is roughly 70 kilometers. And then along intercities, you have the Mulipa Express, Elite Road, Kemta, Idiaba. You have the roads in the west. The first road we did was in the west. The first two major projects we did, they were both from the west, which connect Lagos and Ogun State.
Governor Dapo Abiodun is not stopping at just roads construction. Under his multi-modal transportation master plan, Ogun State now boasts an agro-cargo airport with one of the longest runways in Nigeria. Work is also buzzing at the dry inland port in Ewekoro, and plans for the Olokola deep sea port and rail extensions are already in motion. Ogun State is not just connecting communities, it is connecting with the world. Governor Dapo Abiodun knows that no meaningful entrepreneur attracts investors with blackouts, lack of reliable power supply, and guesswork. That's why the Light Up Ogun project is building a 30-megawatt power plant soon to be commissioned. The state government is also looking to tap hydropower from the Ogun-Osun River Basin for the state, not to just have electricity, but also gain energy independence. Governor Dapo Abiodun has also been proactively creating homes and opening new towns and communities across the state. From the Prince Court Estate in Kobakwe to the Aviation Village in Ikperu and the revived Muhammad Buhari Estate, Governor Abiodun is building not just houses but communities that are affordable, accessible, and dignified. Now let's talk about the people. In the health sector, Governor Dapo Abiodun has brought life back into primary health centers across the state. He has brought in ambulances for emergency and gave the state's teaching hospital a new lease on life. Even an abandoned 250-bed specialist hospital is now under private management, all thanks to his integrity and leadership. In Ogun State, there is health insurance for everyone now. Civil servants, pensioners, market women are all covered and nobody is left behind. A special scheme, Ibidero, targets maternal and child health, and an emergency operation center is underway to tackle outbreaks head-on. Governor Dapo Abiodun also improved emergency response with new fire stations in Ifo, Isheri, and Agbara, and upgrades to older ones because safety is part of development. Governor Dapo Abiodun has also got the education sector covered. Over 2,000 schools have been renovated, free primary and secondary education plan, labs, technical skills. OG STEP is rebuilding the technical backbone of government-owned schools, and state universities are also getting support with new buildings adorned with yellow roofs and fresh energy. In Ogun State, small businesses are thriving again. Programs like Okowo Dapo, OG Cares, and the Anchor Borrower Scheme are giving traders and artisans a real shot at growth. They are not just surviving, they are thriving in their businesses. Workers and pensioners are getting their steady pay while their backlogs have also been cleared. For the senior citizens, the health insurance scheme of the Dapo Abiodun administration is the game changer, and they can now say confidently that dignity of labor is being restored. For Governor Dapo Abiodun, the youths of Ogun State are not just the future, they are the present and should be carried along in the scheme of things. Governor Abiodun opened the state's job portal to match skills with employers through Ogun Teach, OG Step, OGS, and Fadama. The next generation of Ogun indigenes are being equipped for leadership, innovation, and productivity. In sports, Ogun State is not just playing the game, it is changing it. Sports is now an industry, thanks to world-class infrastructure and events like the 22nd National Sports Festival, adjudged the best ever hosted in the country. That's legacy in motion, and Governor Abiodun is leaving behind credible imprints. Governor Dapo Abiodun's stewardship in Ogun State reflects a deep understanding of agriculture, not just as a means to ensure food security, but as a strategic pillar for economic growth. Under his visionary leadership, farmers have received meaningful support through access to training, funding, and structured linkages to off-takers, empowering them to thrive as the key players in the state's economy. Initiatives such as the Anchor Borrower Scheme, OG Cares, Fadama, and the Ogun State Economic Transformation Project, OG STEP, have brought real impact to the grassroots. His government is also forging global partnerships, including a collaboration with a French firm to replicate the renowned Rungus Farmers Market in Ogun State, further positioning the state as a hub for agribusiness and sustainable development.
The state government has recently acquired land clearing and land preparation equipment to the benefit of farmers. We have 39 new tractors, harvesters, and what have you that are waiting to be distributed. Also in our Agro Services Corporation, where we had about 21 moribund bulldozers, we have commenced the rehabilitation of those bulldozers at the moment, ensuring that they become operationalized and they're on the field clearing land for our farmers. In Ogun State, we also have what we call Ogun Farmers Information Management System, where we have registered over 166,000 farmers.
In the area of culture and tourism, one of Ogun State's signature attires, the Adire, has gone global under Governor Dapo Abiodun's watch. Apart from being the official attire adopted by Governor Dapo Abiodun and members of his cabinet, this major export is gaining more global traction. Just like the Adire, the Olumorok now shines brighter with new renovations and a new art gallery. Today, Ogun State's culture is export ready and tourism is now a serious business. All of these investor-friendly initiatives speak volumes on why investors keep flocking the state and residents can finally hold their heads high. They say Ogun State is not just transforming, it is becoming a beacon of what is possible with purposeful leadership.
The administration of Prince Dapo Abiodun, CON, has really brought a lot of changes to Ogun State as a whole, in terms of so many different focus, particularly on infrastructure, education, sporting activities. As you can see, it is a very big win for Ogun State, particularly to have been the host for the Hungary National Sports Festival.
I don't even know what to say, but the little thing I will say is that we love Governor Dapo Abiodun. We love his government. Look at everything he has been doing, the construction of roads, the health facility, and look at the National Sports Festival. Everybody is happy. For the past 6 years that he has been on the office, we really love his work.
Mostly I will talk about the education in Ogun State, at least it's better. The environmental development we are seeing now in Ogun State. For example, looking at the ongoing Gateway Games, it shows that the governor is not just on education alone, like I earlier said. It touches some other parts. We can see its effect in agriculture and the other aspects of the governance.
In terms of transparency, look at the good roads, the transport. Look at the healthcare system we have in Ogun State, highly commendable.
This 6-year milestone of Governor Dapo Abiodun's administration is not just a celebration, it's a confirmation that Ogun State is in the hands of a leader who doesn't stop at good enough. For Governor Dapo Abiodun, the job isn't done until every life feels the difference. ISEYA is not a slogan. It's a mission, a call to duty, a contract with the good people of Ogun State.